Enrique Rodriguez. I am a service technician with Monkey Wrench Plumbing, Heating and Air. One thing that I am grateful for coming into this role is really just the continued learning. We have a weekly meeting every Monday where we train for an hour or so with the other technicians. This is where our week typically starts. My typical day in the service field is just going out there, always doing better than what I was able to provide the day before. My day starts with checking in with our dispatch team to see what we have lined up for the day. So right now we're heading over to the city of La Cañada. We're gonna go over and do a routine annual maintenance on a conventional water heater. We did some minor repairs on this customer's system. So he wants us to go out there, make sure that his system is fully functional, make sure that there's no midterm issues that may be arising that we can prevent, and just make sure that his unit's running strong. Due to the pacing of the role, there really is never a dull moment. I typically run 2 to 3 calls per day, with the last call being scheduled between 2 to 5 p.m. So pretty much we're here just for a routine conventional water heater maintenance. So the biggest benefit of using Service Titan would be the software itself is very beneficial because it organizes everything, not only for the office, but as well as the technician themselves. Not only from pricing, but as well as everything's properly worded for us to, put proper options together for the homeowner. That way when we do provide options, everything's labeled for them. That way they know exactly what they're signing up for. Every call, we ensure to conduct a thorough plumbing evaluation. This includes checking the water hardness coming into the home, making sure to check the household gas line to make sure that they have a proper setup, and checking the condition of the main water entry point, such as a pressure regulator, and ensuring that the main water shutoff is operational as well as the home's water pressure. So we just completed the flushing of the unit itself. So right now what we have to do, reconnect everything, relight the burner itself. Next step to do is wait about half an hour just to make sure that the homeowner is at least receiving some type of hot water.
Thank you for your... Hey Enrique, how's it going?
Hey, good morning Kevin, how you doing?
Doing great, how about yourself?
Can't complain, another day. Just wrapped up the prior call for the conventional water heater maintenance.
There we go, good stuff. I'm looking at your pictures and summary. Everything looks great, Enrique, and it looks actually like the customer just gave you a 5-star review, so excellent job on that.
Ooh, right on.
Good stuff. Great, let me go ahead and get you set up for your next call. So your next call is with actually a new customer, Kiko, and they're looking to have their tankless water heater maintenance. And do you still have everything you need for maintenances right now?
Yes, I do. I'm stocked up on vinegar, and my pumps are ready to go.
Excellent. Sounds good. Perfect.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. Kiko? Kiko. My name is Enrique, of course. How you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Good. Had a little bit of rain on the drive down here.
Oh, really? Where was it?
Up near La Cañada. Got a security system too, huh?
No, the company who installed this system disappeared.
Ooh. So what I'm gonna do, and this is just a routine for every time we come out for a servicing, we're gonna inspect the unit first to make sure that everything is intact.
Okay.
After doing so, for our records, and that way you can stay fully up to date on your plumbing system, we're gonna do a plumbing evaluation as well.
Okay.
And then if need be, if any recommendations or anything that needs to be addressed,
Sure.
can I run that by you if that's okay?
Of course, yeah.
So right now what we're gonna do, inspect the inside of the unit because it looks like it's been quite some time since she's actually had it touched. What we're gonna be inspecting is just the heat exchanger. Ooh, okay. Now that we inspected the unit, I'm gonna go get a small camera lens that has an extended head. That way the customer can actually see what I see on the inside. So what we're gonna be viewing is, this is your heat exchanger. So that's what we're gonna be trying to service for you today. Right now we're gonna put some recommendations, as well as put an option together for what she originally called us out for, which is a maintenance, but we're gonna put a precaution on that option. That way, you know, she could be aware that it may start to leak short term. So this next call, we gotta head out to the city of El Segundo. They have a 1-year-old tankless Navien unit. They're getting some inconsistencies on the hot water. So we're gonna go over to their place, check out what could be causing this issue, as well as provide some pretty good options for them if necessary. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Enrique from Monkey Ranch. I'm here for Paul.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm his wife, Kim.
The office had brought it up that the upstairs has the fluctuation, but the downstairs seems to be okay.
Yeah, it seems to be upstairs in the showers. We're not getting hot, cold.
What I'll do is I'll diagnose the system just to make sure no error codes are popping up. So what we're gonna do is inspect the unit first, see if the point of origin for the issue may be coming from there, and then we'll move inside of the home to the second floor to diagnose further. Oh, I'm gonna need my light. Oh no, I'm not. While diagnosing the potential issue, I noticed that the unit has been set to internal heat mode rather than external that provides hot water throughout the house. I suspect this could be the reason on why they were getting inconsistent hot water. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna test out before we run that one, since I put the temperature to be distributed outside of the unit, we'll see if this gets hot right away.
Okay.
Yep, already warmed up.
Okay. Like,
So right now, let's go ahead and test out the shower.
yeah, that's hot. Okay, now, what is it gonna stay that way?
So the best way to put it is when you put it for external, hot water gets distributed outside of the unit for the hot line. So that means the entire hot line gets warmed up throughout the home, and it stays that way consistently. So that's why you're still getting that consistent hot water right now, because I have it to always on.
That's gonna come on top of you. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right.
That's why I'm here.
That's a blooper right there. Yeah. Is there a third bathroom on the floor, or is there only?
Not on this floor. There's 2 downstairs.
Let's go ahead and test those ones out as well.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna head back over to the unit just to make sure that everything's shutting down properly. Homeowners mentioned that they're interested in some water treatment options, whole house water filtration per se. We got to make sure that the pressure is below the 80 range. We want to make sure that we have the correct setup for future installations. Based off of the test strip, it's at 25 grains per harness. Pretty much the worst water quality that you can get in any general area. So we're going to make sure that we provide them with some really good options and solutions on how to combat that hard water. Alrighty. So we just wrapped up this call, but what we were able to address here is get the homeowner up and running with some consistent hot water. We were able to resolve their issue of the inconsistency which they were experiencing on the second floor. As of right now, we adjusted some settings inside of the unit. So as of right now, everything has been resolved.
Don't forget you got wet.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. While testing out the showers, I got a little downpour, but it comes with the job.